Hey guys, I hope y'all doing good. I'm just sitting in my hotel room here in New Boston, Texas. I have a couple concerts I'm gonna do tomorrow and then head back home on Monday. But I know I hadn't done a video in a while on my channel. But just wanted to try to attempt to do a review on this pocket knife I just purchased. As you guys can see, now listen, I do love pocket knives, but I am not one of those YouTube channels that has those guys that does a million pocket knives and knows everything in the world about them and all that. You know, that's great and all. I enjoy watching them. They've helped me buy some knives. They've helped me not buy some knives. Just knowing knowledge of them, the knowledge that those guys have to be able to handle them and look at them and feel them and carry them and all that. But I do enjoy pocket knives. I have enjoyed them since I was a kid. And for years I carried, pocket knives that was, your pretty cheap Kershaw pocket knives, which is nothing wrong with a Kershaw pocket knife, but I'm talking like a $25, $30 pocket knife, and thought it was just the best thing in the world, and it was. But in the last few years, I guess 3 or 4 years, I've kind of gotten into, not collecting, but it's something I do enjoy. And I have, a handful of them. Some Spydercos and Benchmades and a few Protex and things like that, and just that's some of the the popular knives, pocket knives, folding knives that are out now. Picked up this little knife. It is a Southern Grind. They call it a Spider Monkey, and it's just a real beautiful knife. That's what sold me on it, is when I just saw it and saw how pretty it was with the carbon fiber. That is real solid carbon fiber on the scales. It has the liners are titanium, and it would be something like a frame lock, but just a beautiful knife. I guess those titaniums, that lock is like a frame lock. They'd call it a liner lock. I don't know which one you'd call it, but same thing. But just a beautiful knife, and I just really like this one. As you guys could see there, Zac Brown, Southern Grind. Some of you guys may not know who Zac Brown is. He's a secular country singer, and he has a knife company, and out of Georgia. I think it's Peachtree, Georgia, something like that. But it's from the South. It's made in the USA, and just done a fine job on this knife. I mean, they have a good many models, but this one's called the Spider Monkey, and just a beautiful knife. Tell y'all something I really like about it. If you guys notice the clip's short and kind of fat, which that's kind of nice. A lot of pocket knives you'll see the clip come, a lot further down, and it's just a little less that you have to pull out when you pull out of your pocket before it comes off of your pocket. But it holds really well. It's a very tight clip. When you pull it off your pocket, man, it pops, makes a popping noise. And it's really secure, and it holds it well. The centering of the blade is pretty good. It looks like I thought it was a little off, but it is pretty dead on to me, I guess. It's very smooth action. I'll put a little oil on it. It's got a little, drop. That blade will drop, and you could flick it open. Kind of hard to do this with that camera there, but you get the point. These screws are, I forget what they called, but they do sell a special tool. Southern Grind does. You can go to their website and purchase this tool that if you want to remove those screws. I'm not big. I will take a few knives apart, but I don't. If it's not broke, I don't need to take it apart. I can just oil it every now and then and clean it the best I can. But great little pocket knife. The carbon fiber is beautiful though. You guys can see that. I apologize, my lighting may not be the best in this hotel, but just wanted to share it with y'all. Just to compare a few knives, I'll lay this one down. I only have 2 other knives with me, but this is the Jerry Brouwer. It's a new knife by Spyderco, and I've really been enjoying this knife. It's not a very big knife, but just to kind of line the blades up. This one's a Spyderco Dragonfly. Some of you guys may have saw this knife before. It's a very small knife, but anyway, that kind of gives you an idea of the size of it if you've never seen the Spider Monkey before. But anyway, I have really enjoyed this knife, and I encourage anybody to go get one of these if they're looking for a nice little everyday carry pocket knife. It's super nice, and I really enjoyed it. Real quick to tell you guys, just to share with y'all, the length of the knife is 7.5 inches. The blade length is 3.25 inches, and the blade material is CPM S35 VN. You guys can see that right there if you can, and that's a really good steel. It's a drop point style blade. The grind is a flat grind, and I've really enjoyed it. Carbon fiber handles, titanium liners, nice little short clips, a tip up clip only. Can't carry tip down, tip up, and it's only for right-handed folks, I guess, unless you want to carry it left-hand. If you're left-handed, carry it in your right pocket and still use it with your left hand, but it just has this clip screws for the right hand tip up carry. It weighs 3.2 ounces, which is a very lightweight knife, and the little thumb studs that's on it are nice. The kneeling, the jimping, a little jimping right there. Jimping's pretty nice on it. But anyway, go pick you up one of these Southern Grind Spider Monkey. They got a website. You can purchase them from Bass Pro Shops, Blade HQ, a lot of nice good stores that carry it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Hope y'all got a little something out of it. And I got to share, this is a great knife. I've really enjoyed it. You guys be blessed, and we'll see you next time.
Keeps us close as a family. Like still water, our love runs deep.